become less blessed than others. What to speak of our activities and karma. When we break the laws of nature, there is a reaction. The reaction mounts up. There is individual reaction. There is also collective reaction. And this has created the situation. Therefore, we have to go back to performing yajna. Because once we perform yajna, we can get rain and we can get enough to eat. That's the first step. And yajna is different according to the capacity of the people to perform it. And right now the best yajna is to chant the names of God. Hallowed be thy name. You know, Harinam Sankirtan. Get together and chant the names of God. Then we will get what we need. Does that answer your question?
I knew that answer.
Okay. You know, and also, God is, you know, His intelligence is so huge that He can actually arrange. He's in control of everything, so He can arrange. If a group of people are suffering in a certain way, there's a reason for it. He is smart enough. You cannot say that anything is not under His control. As we say, not a blade of grass moves without His sanction. That means nobody starves without His sanction. There's a reason for it. You cannot go and complain to the government because they're putting people in jail. You cannot say, why are you discriminating? Why so many people are put in jail, they're suffering and everybody else? No, they're in jail because they're a disturbance to society. It's the punishment. So in the same way, there is a universal plan from God, and if we accept it, and it's not always possible to explain it either, because we don't have that intelligence. Any other points? Yes.
Thanks for your lecture, Prabhuji. My question is, sometimes you have a period that's it looks quite easy to surrender, but then you have some period that's a lot more difficult. What can be the reason of that?
That's because, you know, in my experience, in my own personal experience, I've had periods when it's been very easy to practice spiritual life, and I've had periods where externally I was in great difficulty. But at the time when I was going through the difficulty, there was a lot of suffering and prayer, but now I know that those difficult times were meant to clean my heart, to teach me something, which I wasn't ready to learn the easy way, so I had to learn it the hard way. And if you practice genuine spiritual life, Krishna consciousness, you get the power that no matter whether you go through good times or bad times, it will not affect you. You come to the point where, like a businessman, whether the stock exchange goes up or down, he always makes money. When the prices go down, he buys. When they go up, he sells. You know, he has the capital. Krishna consciousness is the capital which allows you to take care of all the economic problems. So if you have enough Krishna consciousness capital, the externals will not affect you. It may look as if you're suffering. It may look as if you're in trouble. Oh, he's fallen, he's this, he's that. No, it's not like that. Because Krishna is always with you. And once Krishna is with you, that happiness, you never lose it. And it doesn't, you know, but if we're looking for a happiness based on external circumstances, then we lose it. So we have to cultivate this art of finding that happiness which is permanently in our heart. And as we uncover it, the treasure, that will stay with us wherever we go. But, you know, Krishna says, Bahunam Jammanam Ante Gyanamam Mam Prapadyate. Bahunam Jammanam, millions and millions of, thousands of births to understand me. So, it's not an easy process, it's a gradual process. And even though we are blessed by Lord Krishna, Lord Chaitanya, to do it very easily, you know, with the process of surrender, there's still going to be some difficult times. But at least we don't have to go through thousands of births. We can do it in this life. We can do it in this life. But it will take one life. Don't think it can happen in 5 minutes. Any other points?
Namaste Saraswati Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Sundava Tatarishatarine